welcome to my channel. So I did a poll on Instagram and a lot of you guys voted for the faux locks, how I style my faux locks video. So here it is. If you would like to see how I got my locks to look like this, then keep on watching.
Man. Bitches ain't shit and they ain't saying nothing. 100 motherfuckers can't tell me nothing.
I did these myself, and all I did was make the faux locks, and I dipped the ends in hot water because it was like a mess. I couldn't come out the house like that. So that's what it's looking like right now. And believe it or not, I did not use a lot of hair. I actually went back to the beauty supply store and I returned the rest of the hair that I... The first thing that you can do to style your locks is edges. Obviously, I use a lot of different things to style my edges. Today, I am going to use this baby right here. Now, when I found this edge control, I was in heaven. Like, this was the best edge control. Like, this is not a gel. This is an edge control. This is the passion fruit control plate. Passion fruit control paste by Curl. This does not build up. This does not flake, and it holds. If I did have to tie my edges down, when I have like my real hair out in a ponytail and I put it over my whole head, I do have to tie it down so that my hair doesn't revert because it is natural hair. So I'm assuming it is water based, and ding ding ding, first ingredient is water. So you gotta be careful with that if you have like unruly edges that revert really super. I'm gonna be using this edge brush. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell. Well, of course you can tell, but you guys see the difference between edges done and edges not done. I feel like edges just pulls the whole look together. It makes it look fresher, it makes it look neater. You know what? Before I add this hair in, because I'm going to have to re-dip my hair, I'm going to curl the ends, most of the ends. I'm going to leave like a few of the ends straight just to give it a more natural look and more natural effect. To curl the ends, I'm going to be using perm rods. So I'm going to be using perm rods because I only want the ends curled and I want a small curl. So I have 3 different size perm rods. I have a large, a medium, and a small. And I think that's perfect to give it more dimension, and I really don't want it to be uniform at all. So let's get the roller. So I'm actually not going to start at the bottom and roll up. I'm going to start at the top and roll around, wrap around. I'm going to twist and roll, twist and roll, twist and roll, twist and roll, twist and roll. And there we go. Again, taking a larger roller. Well, actually, this piece of hair is pretty small. I'm going to not start here and roll up. I'm going to start at the end of the lock. Place the base here. Hold it with my finger. And wrap and twist, wrap and twist, wrap and twist, wrap and twist, wrap. I'm going for like more of a spirally look. Bear with me, I'm tired. So yeah, I'm just gonna put some water onto boil, roll the rest of my hair, and get back to it. Okay. So now that my hair is all rodded up, all of it isn't rodded, but that's okay because that's what I wanted. I'm gonna go and dip it in boiling hot water. Yes, this is what us girls do to our hair to achieve this is what the ends are looking like, and I'm actually pretty happy with the results. You can see that it's kind of like messy. I said we're not going to stop here. We're actually going to go in and add even more curls. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to cut this in half. I'm going to leave this just like this. Because some of them I do want long, some of them I might cut. You've been sneaking and geeking and creeping like you never do. Alright. I'm gonna take a lock. So I'm gonna take a lock like this, and I'm gonna actually split it. It doesn't have to be in half. It could just be for however width you want the curl to be. So like this, this is where it gets tricky. You want to be careful when splitting it because you don't want to cause tangles or knots. And here, I'm going to take it not exactly in half. I'm going to take it a little bit like this. And you already know how to crochet or you have an idea, try it. It's pretty easy. And I'm just going to, hold up. Look at me. I look like I need a video, don't I? Closer, get that layer. I'm going to take one piece. A small piece will be easier. Take it and tie it like that. So then we have like that. And take this one. So this is pretty much the finished look. So this is basically how I style my faux locks. I know a lot of people were thinking I was talking about different styles, actual styles that you can wear out, but to me, instead of just locking your hair, dipping it, or just going to the braiding salon and having them do the regular one that looks something like this and they all look the same, yeah, that's not me. So this is how I put my own touch into faux locks. The color I feel like is a part of my style. I do have this hair threading, the gold hair threading that you get from the beauty supply store, and I did want to put that in. Okay. So this is not thread. This is wire. I don't know how this is about to work out, but we'll see. The last thing I like to do is finish off with a spray or oil sheen. So I'm using the Iso Plus oil sheen, and it's the dramatic shine version. I'm just gonna take that and you know it's bad for the environment, but gotta keep it cute, sis. So I'm not gonna spray a lot because I'm in the house. My son right here, and I don't want him breathing all these fumes, but you get the idea. So I know a lot of people was thinking that I was gonna do like half up, half down, braids here, braids there. I'm sorry, I cannot do that because it actually hurts. It hurts. So I think I'm gonna make a part 2 to how I style my faux locks. So if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. Don't be afraid to share, comment, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.
It's mommy.
Jimmy.